Hello aspirant, this question is from GATE 2020 Mechanical Engineering paper set 2 question number 13. In materials requirement planning MRP, if the inventory holding cost is very high and the setup cost is 0, which one of the following lot sizing approaches should be used? Option A, economic order quantity. Option B, lot for lot approach. Option C, base stock level approach. Or option D, fixed period quantity for 2 periods. To understand the answer for this one, let's first understand what is materials requirement planning. So as the name suggests, materials requirement planning is nothing but planning the arrival and stocking and holding of the materials that are required in a particular process. So it's a control system that will assure that there is enough availability of materials that are required in a process whenever needed. As it is given that cost to hold the materials or the cost to store or stock up the materials in large quantities is very high, then it is beneficial to us if we do not store the materials in that case and we order them only as and when required. Also, it is said that setup cost is 0, and so whenever materials arrive, to set them up or to bring them to use doesn't incur any cost, and hence it is better to not stock but to order only as and when required. That is nothing but the lot for lot approach. So lot for lot approach tells us to order the materials in exact amount as per the net requirement each time they are needed, which is obviously suitable if the holding cost is very high and if the setup cost is 0. So our answer in this given question will be lot for lot approach. Let's understand the other 3 approaches also. Economic order quantity approach. This is beneficial when the holding cost and the setup cost are almost equal. Then we come up with the economic quantity or in an economic order quantity EOQ in order to bring down the total cost. In base stock level, it is said that you always maintain a minimum stock or a minimum inventory. Although if it's not required then and there, you have to maintain this. So in order to maintain that small inventory also, inventory holding cost will be high, and that is why this is also not recommended. In option D, it is given fixed period quantity. So fixed period quantity approach is an approach in which either a higher or a lower quantity is ordered but only at fixed intervals. So this approach is also not good, because if the material comes before the time they are required, then the holding cost will be incurred. So the best suited approach here is option B, lot for lot approach. To study about lot sizing approaches in detail, you can refer to the video from NPTEL, lecture 26, lot sizing in MRP systems. MRP is nothing but material requirement planning, from the course Production and Operation Management by Professor Rajat Agarwal, Department of Management Studies, IIT Roorkee. I hope this explanation will clear your doubt. Thank you.